So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. Now this man, Yaya Toure, Jim, midfielders don't come much more complete and dominant than him, do they?
Well, the envy of so many opposition teams, I would guess. No one offers the complete package like he does. The perfect blend of power, of pace. And it's no exaggeration to say that he's one of the greatest box-to-box players around.
A real handful by any measurement.
Totally.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read. Vitinha. Portugal do have a chance to counter here. And he cuts out the supply. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
Cruyff, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
This is the time you need that pace.
De Jong is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Tries to pass it through. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Neither side yet able to find the net. De Jong. And it's Nedved. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the... Kvaratskhelia! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Cannavaro. He's a sharp little ball here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And this is Messi. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, what a climb! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Now he's got space here. That is a brilliant interception. Barella. Nedved.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's a key interception. Yaya Toure.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Messi. Knocks it into space. Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. No way through. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Barella plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Looking for options for movement. Kvaratskhelia.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Cruyff. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Vitinha. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Nedved. Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! And he comes up trumps again.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Reinders. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. And we are up to the break.
Portugal ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second half.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Portugal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, super find. He's picked his way through. And he's there to get it away. Shandong Taishan have it back and can go again. And it's Cruyff. Looking to play him in. Picked out, goes for a shot! No mistake! The second half sparked straight into life.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Shot, surely! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Portugal grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That has not gone well. Nedved. Now Fiore. Oh, this looks sharp. Messi. He might be in. Takes a shot! Reinders. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that And he's had a hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Portugal with the corner, they're first. It's a mighty effort! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Araujo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Portugal have their second corner now. big header! It's a loose ball. Shandong Taishan are looking to go forward now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Schneider. Can he spark a counter here? He's through here. And he's certainly onside here. Net! Oh, just wide.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Messi, número 9, número 25.
Bellingham is there and he can pick it up. Puskas.
Número 18. Owen, número 20. Número 10.
Portugal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Uma substituição.
Now it's Owen. Now it's Puskas. Foot in. Barella. Bellingham! McTominay, a player who needs no introduction.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's nice. Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. De Jong. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Kaká. Can he get it through?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Kaká. Portugal looking to pass their way through. Shandong Taishan can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was...
Law! And he's following up! And that's a real chance missed.
Bale has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Now it's McTominay. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's McTominay. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There's the shot! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
Shandong Taishan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's been played through. Bellingham. And it's Barella. Bellingham. Now it's Puskas.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's it. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Portugal just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Nedved. Kvaratskhelia looking to penetrate opposition lines. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
Turns back here, probably the best option. He's hit it long, but astray. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Jong. Vitinha. Fiore. Well, that looks a decent ball. Lovely bit of skill. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Nedved. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Ronaldo receives it in a wide position. Vitinha.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's forced to go back.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Araujo, very much a man of this moment. Looking for options for movement. And it's Nedved. Gives it back. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ball played for Nesta. Can he get it through? And this is Messi. Pass somewhat off target. And the shot! Goal! Portugal! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think
Cristiano Ronaldo! And yes, it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Well, it would have been Fiore! And he's really put himself on the line here. Portugal with the corner, they're first. He's got two! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Shevchenko is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Cannavaro making good progress on the right-hand side. Good read, needed to be. Vitinha.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Hops for safety. Nesta. Nicely shaped ball. And he's worked it through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Contact was certainly crisp. Didn't quite come off.
Well, he did so well to adjust himself, Peter. It was just a question of the amount of control he managed to get on it.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, this looks sharp. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Araujo. Now, can they get him away? And he's being shifted off it.
Well, that's good defending.
That could spell trouble. Just eases him off the ball. Messi. Kvaratskhelia. And it's Reinders. Toure, who does have an assist to his name. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Aims beyond the defence. Fiore. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Well spotted.
Araujo. And this is Shevchenko. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No luck with that dink over the top. Nesta. That's Nedved. Looking to play him in. And this is Messi. And a chance! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Portugal were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end. Portugal are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Portugal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Barella. Now it's Shevchenko. And it's Vitinha. Clipped into space. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And now the breakaway. Nesta. He's got away. Kvaratskhelia is onto this. That's good play. This might spell danger. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That is ended up in no man's land. Vitinha. De Jong is always looking to break lines. Nedved. Cannavaro. Chance here to counter. Messi. Is there any... Nedved! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Keeper has taken decisive action. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cannavaro. It'll be a throw-in.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 14, Messi. Número 25.
Portugal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Número 10.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Searching pass he's played there. And it's Bale. Barella. Bellingham.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 9.
Bale.
Abandonou o relvado e vai entrar com o número 17.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Portugal will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Very nicely done. Law! Goal! And the comeback is complete. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another? Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Can he... And Owen! should have equalised.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Portugal must do something here, and very quickly.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He can get that clear. De Jong. Bellingham.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, what a mistake! Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, sweet feet.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Played in deep. Has a look and plays it forward. And time is up. Portugal played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Portugal absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to think about. A painful reminder of where standards really need to be.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Messi, looking for options, and Shevchenko! Now that is commitment to the cause. Portugal with the corner, they're first. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now a sudden chance to counter. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
Right, Shevchenko. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now there's the shot! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fiore. And it's Messi. Right, Shevchenko. Messi. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Nesta makes the interception. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Vitinha. Nedved. Barella. And he's in on Shevchenko! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Still goalless at the moment. Shevchenko. And the counter is on. Out to the left it goes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's in a great position here. Could move up a gear here. Fiore. Nedved. Looking to play him in. Shandong Taishan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Oh, that's delightful. Shevchenko looking to get on the end of this. Lovely feet. And he's gone backward here. And it's De Jong. Very nicely done. Great vision. He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Yaya Toure. Cannavaro. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Vitinha. Tries to pass it through. Out to the right. That's a good ball out wide. Cross needs to be... Terrific header! Goal! Portugal! There is the breakthrough! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Shevchenko demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Portugal have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And this is Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Messi. Goes for a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And it's been played through, and this is Cruyff. Takes a shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Shandong Taishan really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Chance for a shot! He can get that clear.
Vamos ter minuto de
Reinders.
compensação.
Cruyff. That's good play. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Law! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's...
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Moves it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
De Jong. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Barella. Strokes it back. Threads one in. Cruyff. Spread it left. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Nicely weighted ball. He is through here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Here's a chance! No, not quite.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Yaya Toure. Barella. De Jong is always scanning the pitch for targets. Now it's Yaya Toure. And he was quick to react. Vitinha. And here's Shevchenko. Vitz.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? It's a threatening ball. And the finish! And it's in! And the comeback is complete! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Vitinha. He's in plenty of space here. And this is Nedved.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that could set him on his way. And this is Cruyff. Big chance! Can he finish? Leicester attempts a clearance. Nedved. Fiore. And he's got the beating of his man. Shevchenko. Fiore. That is lovely. They're urging him to shoot. He's dealt with that really well. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Substituição para Portugal. Número
So
15,
this to restore parity.
Número 9. Número 14. Messi.
And he's denied.
25.
And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Portugal have their second corner now.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
And it's been taken short. Bellingham. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Portugal have their third corner. Keeper's dealt with that. He's having a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Morata deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Chiellini cuts out the pass.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That pass isn't the best. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Portugal are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Bellingham! He's got a goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Well, it's an inspired substitution to... Bullish header! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Yaya Toure. Great defending, strong and determined. Plays it through. Now it's Bale. He's shifting through the gears here. Good read, needed to be. Barella. Bellingham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
4 added minutes on the board. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's neat. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That's at the end. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Bellingham voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Portugal leave it late, but in the end, it was great. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Shevchenko shoots! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches.
Nedved! Missed by a fraction. Yaya Toure. And it's Cruyff. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Strokes it back. Modern chance for a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper's dealt with that. Nuno Mendes. McTominay! And he hits the net. That is remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Chiellini. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Yaya Toure. Well, they can break here. Shandong Taishan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easy...
And Shevchenko! Goal! Portugal! Into the lead once more. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Portugal take the lead. He's shifting through the gears here. Ball comes in. Wits.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
De Jong. De Jong is always scanning the pitch for targets. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Araujo. Fiore. That's good play. That is good strength. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Chiellini. Portugal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And it's Nedved. Yaya Toure.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Barella. And it's Chiellini. Vitinha. And Araujo. Nesta. Some good work on the right flank here. Nedved, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Vitinha. This is De Jong. Right, Shevchenko. Oh, super! Messi! Wits. That's been into... And the first half is done. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, full marks for that effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
And he's had it nicked away. McTominay, very much a man of this moment. Yaya Toure. McTominay. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, Dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
It's Nedved! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Nesta. Vitinha. De Jong. And this is Shevchenko. Cruyff. Kvaratskhelia.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
McTominay, who's steaming forward. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nedved, lovely bit of skill. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Vitinha. Nedved. Played out to the right. And it's Vitinha. And Shevchenko! It's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Saliba calmly anticipates. He's looking wide. Plays it across. Barella can so cleverly bypass the press. Can he get on the end of this? Bellingham! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Just eases him off the ball. Bale. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Takes a shot! It's there!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench. Shot a goal! He has done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Portugal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Now it's Bale. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Araujo, pressing high and with purpose. And it's Bellingham. He's had it taken off him. Dembele. Dembele takes a look up. Law. Dida gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Martinez. Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Barella. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And that's it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Shevchenko, happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Portugal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. De Jong going face-to-face with his great rival. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's out for a goal kick. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. We We all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter, making sure that his team create space and make good use of it. I expect him to be running the show and adding a touch of class to proceedings.
Winning with style, and that's what he has always been about.
Always.
Araujo. He won't be happy with that one. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Shevchenko. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Oh, what?
And again! That's a half-decent try.
Messi certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Now it's Shevchenko. Vitinha is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Still goalless at the moment. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, good take in a good area. Wits.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Can he get on the end of this? De Jong. Araujo. Nesta. Vitinha. That's Nedved. Wriggles his way through. Now it's Messi. Fiore. This looks promising. Tries a shot! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Portugal are in front now, the game's only goal. Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Portugal are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Looking to play him in. That is good alertness. Cruyff. Shandong Taishan do have a chance to counter here. Kvaratskhelia picks it up out wide. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Vitinha, Shevchenko looks to get on the end of this. Yaya Toure. Nuno Mendes is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Out to the left it goes. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Oh, there's a probing ball. Back into the middle. Looking for a... And Shevchenko! Cruyff. Wits.
Portugal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
And it's Messi. And this is Shevchenko! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
No. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Portugal head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Portugal are looking to break at pace. Well, that's been cut out, well played. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Looking here. And a chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Portugal just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. McTominay, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. McTominay, Cruyff, and the shot's on here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Substituição para Portugal.
Portugal have their third corner.
Messi, número 25. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 18. Owen.
Oh, smashing header!
Vamos dar lugar a uma
Just off
substituição.
target.
Oh, that look of disbelief. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And here's the chance to counter. De Jong. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Yaya Toure. Portugal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Nedved. And it's Shevchenko. Bale. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a promising position. He's found a way through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. No way through, so back it... There's the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bale plays it short. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. That's a pretty loose pass. Bale. Looking for the run, and he's picked it up out wide. Bale. Yaya Toure.
Shandong Taishan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Shot at goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nuno Mendes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Shandong Taishan needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And here's Owen. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Portugal really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And it's Owen. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Barella. And here's Shevchenko. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And it's Nedved. Owen! Owen! It's a loose ball. Bale. Now that looks a decent ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And there goes the final whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.